deal with shortage of HR in subsidiary branches located in different countries, talented HR professionals may sometimes be required to move to for a certain period of time to a particular country and report back all the shortcomings of the particular branch. Cultural differences are one of the biggest reasons that hinder the willingness of an employee for transferring to a different country. This video will show a Baru bank, a multinational bank, tackling all the problems that could be faced while relocating a professional to a different country. Southeast Asian market is a high potential revenue resource. The demands for loan is increasing as a result of the convenience in the application of a personal income loan. There is no requirement of financial acknowledgement. However, a private reliable customer's resource is needed to help sales department to approach the right people. By observing the purchasing history and late credit debt payment, they will identify who is their potential customer for a personal loan. Baru Bank is looking to expand its business. In order to expand its business, they have created high targets for their sales department. Now, this strategy is proving to be ineffective and it's creating a lot of pressure on the sales department, and the workers are not very happy. Based on the customer feedback collected over a particular period of time, the company has built a new plan to make a major service upgrades in the IT department and the ATM systems. The main hindrance caused to this plan is the lack of skilled employees in the subsidiary country. There are very limited resources in the subsidiary countries, and that's causing a big problem to implement this plan. To combat this issue, Junior, the HR manager, has invited Nirav, a talented employee, to the meeting with Nat, a senior employee who has just returned to Australia after a year of working in Thailand. Junior has rewarded Nat with a promotion to a managerial position in order to reward him for the training development program he was accountable for when he moved to Thailand for 1 year. Now let's see how they deal with this situation.
How did you get here? You should knock the door.
So sorry about that.
Welcome back, Nat.
สวัสดีครับ
Oh, well, we have the Thai employee
Oh,
in
sorry.
this apartment.
Hi Nas, this is Nirav.
Hi.
He's gonna be the next victim. He's gonna be in the Thailand for the next trip.
Hi, Nat.
Hi that was amazing experience
Yeah, I'm very sure about it. And can you share some experience for him?
Yeah, it will be really good to get knowledge from you, directly from you.
Now
Okay.
you're ready for the return interview, right?
Yes I am
Also, overall, can you share us some experience or differences between the performance method in Thailand?
okay
Mm-hmm.
the most valuable experience of mine is not to trust anybody, because when you set target beyond their capability, that when they start cheating and looking for unethical way to achieve. For instance, they try to use their relative information to open new credit to account after 3 months. They apply cancellation form. We have a large number of customers, but it is useless because there is no transaction in their credit history.
Yes, Nero, you hear that? I already read it in the report, and they reply the feedback, the customer service, and they say that the Asian people, they hate waiting for the queues to do the documentation. So the next part of our plans is improve the customer service and also develop the ATM system, and we can do it without you, Nero. So that's why you're here, and in our plan you have to improve a lot in Thailand, and this is a good chance for you to prove your ability with the board manager, and a very good chance for you to get the promotion. Hannah, I will have a personal work with you later about your performance review and about your all the detail. And with this situation, I think I should let you to discuss about the life in the Thailand to let Nirav to adopt and be just used to with the life in Thailand and what you concern about it. Just ask him. Go.
I'm quite confident about my plan,
Mhm.
but the most important difficulty I'm feeling and I'm worried is like I have to go to a different country with totally a different work culture we have in here.
So it's better than it's better that we have to swap the six together. Is it okay, Nat?
Yeah, we
sure,
can.
we can.
Their work culture is very different from our work because they have more relax about their job and they don't do anything without the permission of their manager or the other senior staff official approval.
Oh, is it like that? Really?
Yes.
Oh, so do I have to tell them again and again and to push them again to complete their work and to finish and to submit their task on time?
Yeah, sure. What I did is I always set a goal for individual staff for a day and just set them to finish each day and approve the quite effective like that. Yeah.
Okay, so that strategy was easy and they proved like it is effective.
Yes.
They finished the target on time.
Yes,
correct?
that's what I did.
Okay. What about my food? Because I'm a strict vegetarian. I don't eat meat ever. So, do I get my food, vegetarian food, easily over there, or I have to struggle for my food?
Yeah, don't worry about that because they have a lot of vegetarian food and you can find out vegetarian food on the street or in a shopping mall. It's sold everywhere. Don't concern about it. Yeah.
Does it taste like the same, or do you have some any Indian restaurants over there?
Yeah, we have a bit same with the Indian recipe, and we have 3 or 4 popular Indian restaurants also.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
What's wrong with you, Nero?
Why?
Because the Thailand is a tourism country, so they have a lot of and diversity about the food, you know.
Yeah, but I'm much possessive about my food. I cannot make any change with my food. So I have to ask him because I'm very strict and I can't make any changes in my dishes or in my lunch or dinner.
Yeah.
So that's why I have to be confirm. I have to confirm with you.
Okay.
Sorry,
okay.
Nat, but I have heard that they use too much nuts in their food. Thai cuisine has, like every dish they have nuts. And sorry, but I am allergic to the nuts, so I don't prefer nuts in my food.
Okay. Actually, Thai food they use a bit large of nut, but don't not worry about that because we have an optional such as you can have dinner in Western restaurant or Chinese restaurant. In that they didn't use nut, and you can sure that not allergic for you. But maybe you can cooking at home for this is a good option for you.
Oh, that's not a good idea
Right.
because
Really, I have to cook by myself.
Maybe.
because his cooking skill very horrible.
Yeah, I can't cook by myself. And the other thing is, how if I have to buy my food every day from outside, am I getting any other extra allowance?
No worry about that, Nero, because with the same allowance here, you can eat 6 meals per day or 7 meals per day because the Thai food very cheap and very delicious, and they have to make their food menu very variable or diversity stuff for to provide so much option for the customer there.
That sounds good. If it's like that, then I'm comfortable with my food. At least I don't have to worry about my food. That's good.
I used to travel to Thailand 10 times and very enjoy their food there, and you can see the review on the Facebook or on the
Or
internet.
website.
Yeah.
I hope
Is
will
it good?
be-
Is it good, Nat?
Yeah, it's good. It's very good.
I hope it will be like the same you're talking about.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, it looks like I'm embarrassing you, but I'm also much worried about my holidays because I have a new year in my country this October. So I have to be with my family during that time. So I can't work in October. Is it the same time you have a new year holidays in Thailand?
Yeah, we have a holiday. Actually, we have holiday on April. It's a long holiday for Thai people, about 2 weeks. But if you want to have day off on October, the good option is you should to ask the HRA manager first to get the permission. But I think it should be fine.
Junior, what do you think about this?
Because it's out of my control, because I can separate or ordering or make the schedule for the day off for you. And but I will discuss. I can negotiate with the HR manager because their work is the banking accounts. They have to go every day. They have to run every single second. So if they take a day off, so are you willing to work during the April and then you take the day off in October?
Yeah, I can work during April, but as Nat said, most of the people don't work over there in April.
Mhm.
So, is that like I would be working alone?
Oh no, you're not working alone because another brand they also have the overseas employee come to Thailand and work like you. And some Thai people they don't want to take the day off in April, even the song can very funny, but they don't really enjoy it. And some policy or some department they have to sign on the contract and they pretty sure about that their appearance on the office. So you not work alone.
That sounds good because I can enjoy the new year also while working over there.
And one more very important thing you can ask Nat because what why he very enjoyed this because in his country China and your country India you have to work on a Saturday, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah, but
work
in
on
Thailand they
Saturday.
follow up the working schedule like Australia. They just work on 2 days, a Monday or the to the Friday. So you will take 1 day off every week.
That sounds really good. So I have to work just 5 days in a week. Is
Yeah,
it?
Yes,
yeah.
that is.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Anything else you wanna ask Nat, Nero, like religion or something?
Yeah, because Nat, I'm a Hindu and I used to go to temple every day.
Mhm.
So I'm just thinking, do you have any Hindu temples over there, or the whole Thai is just like they have a Buddhist temple? Is it like that?
Yeah, in this case, you don't worry about the temple because in Thailand we have an Indian society like an Indian town,
Oh.
and a lot of them always go to Hindi temple, and we have maybe 3 or 4 Hindu temple around that city, and you can join them to go to city or do the traditional activity. Yeah.
Oh, I heard that they also celebrate our cultural festivals every time there. Is it
Yep.
like that?
Yeah, it's have a festival, a Hindu festival, and I heard the news in a Thai newspaper. Then they always do every year. You don't
Oh.
know to worry. Yeah.
No, then it's good for
Nat,
me. I heard somewhere that the communication might be a problem for me because I know just English and my mother tongue. So, is it? Do you think like that?
I don't think so because many overseas staff concerned about it. But our company is an international company, and when we recruit the staff or employee, we also require the English skill, and you can ensure in our office everybody can use English to communication.
yes, he not worry about
Mhm.
the working environment. He worry about daily activity outside.
Oh,
But you don't worry about it because Thailand is a tourism country,
yeah.
so easy to buy something, easy to communicate.
Oh, so I don't have to keep a narrator at least with me. so they can speak English, and so it is easy for me to communicate.
Yeah, they don't speak English very fluently, but they can understand what you're saying. And if you worry about your social network here, we have the club activity for the staff here, so you can try hanging out with some Indian friend or some Western friend who can speak English with you. Is that okay for you?
Yeah, that sounds good. I will meet my other colleagues and let know, like, I can gain more knowledge over there once I go there. So I hope that you didn't face any experience
Yep.
like there's a miscommunication, something like that.
Yeah, no, this is good.
Okay,
Is
that's
there
fine.
anything you concern about it, Nero?
No, it looks good. Till for right now, it's okay. I'm fine.
So next, don't you mind if I share your contact with him, and he will make you a phone call when he get the confusion?
Yeah, he can contact me at any time.
That's good. And so you have to clear about the food, the religion, the holiday, the working style, the language as well. So are you feel very confident about it?
Yeah, now I'm confident. Thanks, Nat, for
No,
giving me the
welcome.
your sharing me your experience over there in Thailand.
Yep.
Now I feel like I can just go over there tomorrow and just start working. Looks like good.
I'm pretty sure that you will enjoy that because Nat, you never mentioned about the entertainment here. Yeah, the Thailand very good at entertainment.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard about that. Don't worry about that. I will find myself over there. I don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
I'm sure I will get my colleagues who will give me, like, who will just take me to the where I can entertain myself.
Yeah, and I will let you know that you have to do the same line as because we have pre-debater interview combined with the return interview like this to say some experience. Also, you can give me some motivation and passes to another college like this interview. So uh, try to record or note some very valuable experience when you have it, and feel free to share it with another college, and we can build the next generation. And hopefully you will do the good job when you come back here, and I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that you have very big chance to get a promotion.
Yeah, hope
Yeah.
me too hope so. Same. Thanks, Nat, for sharing your experience. So see you.
Welcome, see you guys.
Thanks to so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, boss.
Now maybe we'll take a break and then we will come back to have another detail about your return interview. Is it okay now?
Yeah, sure, it's okay.
Okay. So see you both later then.
Yep.
Yeah,
See
bye.
you.
See you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Now, looking at all this discussion between Nirav, Nat, and Junior about what questions a new employee that is going to a different country which he knows nothing of has, and what suggestions and advices Nat, an experienced employee who has just been to the country, who has just returned from 1 year of working in that country, has to offer Nirav. We have come up with some solutions and recommendations what companies can do for expats to make them feel more comfortable for moving to a country away from their home. Companies can offer rewards and incentives to the expats while on their returns. So what they can offer is a higher salary when they're working abroad. They can offer them a raise in their positions, like promotions when they return to their home country. The next thing they can do is prepare their employees before their departure. How they can do it? They can inform them about the culture and what they expect in terms of climate, food, accommodation, and the people that they will be working with. They can also ask the experienced employees like Nat in this situation, to brief them about their experiences with people and the new land, and they can learn a lot from that. Last but not least, they can set up a weekly contact with them to discuss any problems they're facing and solutions to the problems. With this, we would like to conclude our presentation. Thank you.